For these shoulders, what I'm concerned about is that it just doesn't look like it moves enough with the shoulder. So basically I would add some influence in there so that more of it moves with the shoulder. And one thing you can do, I like to do, is just animate it a little bit, and that makes it easy to check your progress. I might hide this set. Okay. Oh, your controls are part of your set layer, your character controls. So, might just going up the hierarchy and might add this to this layer. Oh, that's still in there. Remove selected objects. Nope. What am I doing wrong? Somehow these controls are still in that layer. Well, it's interesting that this, maybe they're all individually selected. Oh, I know what I might do is this, is I'll go to the top of this hierarchy. I'm just hitting the up arrow a bunch of times, and then do edit, select hierarchy, and then remove selected objects from this layer, and then add them to this layer. How's that? Yay. Okay. Wait, did it not get all of them? Oh, I have that on reference. Okay. So let's just zero out this rotation. Whoa. Why is that zero rotation? Oh, I have. Oh, I had the wrong thing selected. Okay. So that's zeroed out. Okay. So, yeah, I might just do this. I'll just go Shift E to keyframe that rotates there. Move this back, Shift E, and then move this up this way. Shift E. And now when I want to check how the weighting's looking, I can just drag on the timeline, and it allows me to stay in the paint weights tool and not move in and out a whole bunch of times. So right mouse click, paint, skin cluster, weights, and it's going to be a right shoulder. Not left, it's his right shoulder, so okay. So I can see that, yeah, the scapula has all the weight in that area, and I kind of want the scapula to kind of be more around here, and the shoulder have more of that weight. Yeah, let's just add 0.1 at a time. We do a bigger brush. I want that a little, kind of light, like it's a fair amount of control of that. Should be coming from the shoulder, I think. Okay, so let's take a look. I don't like this X-ray choice right now. It's just distracting me. Okay. So to me, that's better already. I would also say that that there is too much influence down here, and I'm not sure what it's on. So what I might do is add to that one. That would be chest. And Yeah, so there's a little movement there, which isn't so bad because, you know, it just keeps things kind of smooth and alive, but not so much that we are getting a little bit of pinching here. But it's just, I think it's that the arm's a little bit twisted. So, you know, once that's kind of untwisted, yeah, that's just sort of something that'll happen if it's twisted. But I think this is, it's maybe moving a little bit too much of this stuff over here. Interesting. Yeah, definitely too much of all that. So let's add to the chest again for some of this area. We're already on chest or neck. Yeah, you can try removing from the shoulder, but it's risky because you sort of don't know where it's going to throw those weights. But I'm going to give it a shot. Well, let's lock everything down. So let's select this top one, shift select the bottom one, hit the lock button, and then let's unlock the scapula, the shoulder, the other shoulder things. Probably not actually, because I don't want them going on those. I don't mind maybe some of it going to the scapula, and then but then definitely the chest and the neck ones. So let's unlock where's spine one? Probably not that, but chest, neck. Okay, so those are the only places that the weights can be thrown when we remove them from the shoulder. So I'm going to go to this shoulder now, and oh, you know, actually, it doesn't seem like it's moving that much. I thought I saw it moving that a lot more. Was I moving the scapula? Is that why? Oh, maybe. I think I was accidentally moving the scapula. I think we're actually okay here. Okay. You know, this one you use a lot less. It's sort of that shoulder shrug stuff, and that should have a bit broader influence. You might do, you know, you might get rid of, while we're at it, scapula, and you know, I think it's going too far here, so I would replace the 0, like just some of this stuff that's way over there. It's just too much in there. And then let's take a look. Yeah, I mean, scapula is good for sort of the shoulder shrugging kind of movement, stuff like that, and like these kinds of things. So it's doing a good job there. So that's how I would deal with some of the shoulder.